Bitcoin spiked in value on Wednesday to a two-week high. The world's best-known cryptocurrency surged from $6,466.50 at around midnight to $6,858.61 at around 1 a.m. London time, according to data from industry website CoinDesk. It was the first time Bitcoin has been above the $6,800 level since August 7. The reason for the sudden jump in the virtual currency's value was not immediately clear. The cryptocurrency softened slightly to $6,663.96 by around 2 p.m. London time Wednesday, up 2.87% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is still down 66% from a record price near $20,000 it set in December last year. Last week, Bitcoin and its second and third largest counterparts, Ether and XRP, fell sharply. Analysts at the time said the rout was driven by an SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, decision to postpone the decision on a proposed Bitcoin ETF, exchange-traded fund. Ether, the digital token of the Ethereum blockchain, was up 1.44% at a price of $286 at 2 p.m. London time, while XRP, which is associated with blockchain firm Ripple, was up 1.78% at a price of 34 cents, according to CoinDesk. Separately on Wednesday, cryptocurrency trading platform BitMEX said it suffered a distributed denial of service attack, where hackers force a site offline. Earlier during the day, the firm said it was set to undergo scheduled maintenance. Some media outlets reported the shutdown could have been behind the price spike for Bitcoin. The Bitcoin price slept last night, adding some $400 in just 20 minutes, but details of the price spike suggest it may be short-lived. The jump in Bitcoin price came ahead of a decision expected today from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission into two proposed Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETF. However, Bitcoin has been trading sideways all week ahead of the decision, with little to no indication investors were about to pile into Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. Many observers noted the sharp rise in the Bitcoin price happened just after major Bitcoin and cryptocurrency exchange BitMEX went down for scheduled maintenance at 1 a.m. GMT. This scheduled downtime forced the liquidation of a large number of short positions on the BitMEX exchange, indicating a so-called short squeeze. The short squeeze, which happens when the prices rise, forcing short sellers to buy more to cover their positions and creating a domino effect, pushing prices higher, comes as the number of short orders placed on Bitcoin is nearing an all-time high, according to data from cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex. Short sellers, both in cryptocurrency and in traditional financial markets, bet against the price of an asset or security due to the belief the price will fall. If it does fall, it can be then bought back at a lower price to make a profit. If the price rise is directly attributable to BitMEX going offline, we could see a quick correction this morning as trading resumes and the price has already begun to slide. Bitcoin hit $6,812 shortly after 2 a.m. GMT, up from $6,465, but has already fallen back to trade just below $6,700. Meanwhile, investors will be looking towards the decision by the SEC into the ProShares Bitcoin ETF and the ProShares Short Bitcoin ETF, expected by the end of the day. The latest wild swings in the Bitcoin price may do more to dissuade regulators, who have previously pointed to Bitcoin's volatility as a reason to deny ETF approvals. The Bitcoin price just last week dipped below $6,000 for the second time this year as the sell-off that's been rumbling on since January added pressure to Bitcoin and most other major cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin's market capitalization added some $11 billion in the short 20-minute period, taking the total value of all cryptocurrencies to $221 billion, according to CoinMarketCap data.